Hey guys, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the universe. My name is Deborah. This is my channel, Capricorn Soul Tribe Tarot, where we channel messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, or if you have Cappy and any other sign, or you're cross watching for Capricorn, everybody's welcome here. All right. I don't see anybody in the chat yet, so I am going to go ahead and start reading. This evening, I will be reading from the Oracle deck, Earth Magic, and also a very adorable deck, the Wise Dog Tarot. Okay? I see one person. Hey. Hello. I hope you're doing well, whoever you are. Okay. Thank you for the like. Hi. Roro to Solo, hello. Hello, Roro to Solo Divine. Good to see you. Hello, WJ Chapman. Okay, we have 3 people in the chat, and we have 1 like. If you'd like to hit the like button, you can go to the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Press on those, and you will see a space to hit the like. If you would like to do that for me, if you support me, thank you. Hey, Kathleen. Love you too, honey. All right. Like I said, some of y'all didn't come on. I'm going to be using Earth Magic, Oracle, and the Wise Dog Tarot to start out with, okay? So let's do our little invocation. Spirit, guide me through these readings tonight for my Capricorn collective watching, and anybody that gets any personal readings after the collective read. Guide me through these readings tonight and allow me to give people the messages and insight to their situation or what they need to know for their highest good. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Guide me through the reading. All right. What does Cappy need to know for their highest good? I think I need to sage. It's nothing bad is coming in or anything like that, but I need to sage these cards because I haven't saged them from the last time that I used them, so. All right. All right, that's good. Let's clear it out in here a little bit. Doesn't hurt anything. Let's see. I'm going to have to move this sage. I can't have this going in my face. I won't be able to read, guys. All right. All right, let's go. Capricorn, what does Cappy need to know for their highest good right now? Capricorn, the people watching or who will be watching in the future. Okay, we have Iceberg. Iceberg, submerged. And we have Winter Solstice, reflection. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have childhood, innocence. Childhood, innocence. That's the overall energy. Okay. Uh-oh. This might be, looks like this might be a deep read. I don't know yet. We're going to see. I can just tell from what cards are falling out. Okay, let's see. Let's read Iceberg, submerged. Oh, wow. I'm not going to say something about being stuck in a rock in a hard place or something. That's what that card is, the message that card's giving me. Iceberg. Let's see what the book has to say about iceberg. Submerged. Put this where you guys can see it. This is what I'm reading, the card I'm reading on right now. Okay, there you go. That's better. Iceberg, submerged. Oh my goodness. Up to 90% of an iceberg's body is below the surface, deeply submerged in the bosom of Grandmother Ocean. Yet Grandmother allows considerable freedom for her enormous children, permitting them to move about as dictated by the currents and their own momentum. Having broken off from a glacier or ice shelf, they float along the sea, much to the detriment of vessels that attempt to traverse their passageway. So these are icebergs, obviously. Most of us have heard stories of ill-fated ships that have tragic encounters with these ice mountains. Although the topmost portion of an iceberg can easily be seen, there's still a massive amount of its body below the water that may be difficult to detect, and that which remains unseen can fool us and perhaps even be dangerous and damaging. Okay. A lot of messages on that one. Okay, there could be something around you, a person, a place, or a thing that it appears to be. Okay, see these two, this stuff is these ice glaciers or icebergs. These are icebergs that we're looking at now. They are submerged in the water, but it doesn't really look like they're all that submerged. See that? They're not all that deep. It doesn't appear that they're that deep, that there is a strong foundation or something dangerous below them, because you can't see it, right? It says, and that which remains unseen can fool us and even perhaps be dangerous and damaging. So there is something unseen that you need to know about. All right? Something unseen, something that you think you're submerged into something and you don't know it. You might not know it. You or somebody else, okay? A situation, a person, a place, or a thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever, and the rest of this is whatever you suppress or deny and attempt to keep out of consciousness awareness will show up somewhere and somehow. These are your shadow aspects. At one time, you put them out of your consciousness for good reason, yet they remain contained by shame and guilt. Sometimes these submerged aspects of yourself are projected onto others so that they mirror those denied or suppressed parts of you, and you may even harshly judge these characteristics when they are exhibited. And something about you, something about your shadow side, okay? Something about your shadow side. Okay, let's see what this winter solstice is. This is my next card I'm going to read on. Winter solstice reflection. Okay, winter solstice reflection. The midpoint of winter is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land dormant. Various festivals of light are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. Throughout many, dang it, I hate it when that happens. Jeez. Throughout many, cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from the darkest period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of the winter solstice. We see a clear reflection of the snowy woods on the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drapes the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly lest we disturb the intense yet gentle trace of this scene. The reflection of the trees on the frozen lake reminds us that this is a time for us to go inside to both our physical shelter as well as our internal world, and there contemplate the season that is past, the season that is, and the seasons yet to come. Okay, they're asking you to review the past year and ask yourself, what important lessons have you learned? And what have you accomplished? And what are your dreams and manifestations for the upcoming year or right now? All right. Let's see what that. Okay, let's go to childhood innocence. Okay. And there are 2 children playing on this card. So something about your childhood. Okay. You guys, if you wouldn't mind, go in the upper right-hand corner and hit the like button, 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Thank you. Okay, this is childhood. All right, and we'll be done with the reading part. But this guidebook is a really good one. Well, it's okay. I don't know what page it's on, y'all. Excuse me. Sorry, oopsie. Okay. Childhood innocence. The light from the heavens falls upon the children through the rays of the sun that illuminate their presence like a spotlight. The little girl reaches out to these bright beams, and these elements together portray an idyllic childhood activity for many of us who have had the privilege of exploring the natural world. Oh, wow. Hold on. Okay, I know what this is. I don't need to read any further. Okay, something about your heart chakra. Is this something about somebody's heart chakra? All right. Thanks for being patient with me on that. This is a pretty cut and dry read from what I can see right now. Okay. Iceberg, submerged. There is something that's being hidden from you. Something that's submerged deeper than you realize. You may be in a situation that is deeper than you realize. It may be, or you're not seeing something, okay, about a situation. All right. But to figure out what this is, they're asking you, winter solstice reflection, they're asking you to review this past year or even a month or 2 ago, especially if you were going through something difficult. Think about it and think about, what have you learned? Did you learn a lesson? Did you learn things? Did you evolve? Because let me tell you something. This looks like somebody had a really hard time here. But the thing is, what you're submerged in is, you're going to find out what it is. But what I'm trying to say here is you need to reflect. I'm trying to say this in a very nice way, and it is a nice message. How do I say this? You need to reflect on the past year or a few months, and if you went through a very hard time, just reflect on, okay, did I learn from this? All right, did I come out of this? Did I come out of this situation unharmed? What did I learn? And I know somebody learned something, especially if you went through any spiritual attacks. You always learn from that, okay? And it takes you up. And maybe also they're asking you to, what I'm trying to get from this card, in order you to find out what this is that you're submerged in, that you're not realizing what it is, how deep it is, because it doesn't look like a lot from the surface. This is childhood. This is somebody's grandmother coming through the heart chakra. Someone's grandmother or grandfather. I'm getting grandparent, but I'm getting especially like a grandmother energy coming through. They're telling you to meditate, connect with your heart chakra, and connect with a grandmother figure in your life, or another, or if this is not a grandmother that you were close to, that's a passed on loved one, I know most people have somebody that was really good to them, and they really meant, they really loved you. You knew this when you were a kid too. Contact that person. Ask God or ask your angels, whoever you pray to, pray for this so you can and ask to connect to your grandmother or your passed on relative, and they're going to tell you what this is. And another thing that I'm seeing is a lot of it is somebody here could also have been in their shadow side, and you had to do some shadow work. Okay, this could be some of y'all. This could be going on now. It could be past, present, or future, but maybe you had to do some shadow work, reflecting. And somebody's heart chakra needs work. But how you open your heart chakra, one way, I'm not going to tell y'all how to do it online, because I have people that don't like me watching and they'll just use it against me. So, okay. But look it up, how to connect to your heart chakra, and connect your heart chakra through a passed on loved one that was close to you. Okay. And also, if you want, ask God. God will definitely help you with that. Okay. Seriously. I think that's what this is. Okay. You come out, you were in your shadow side. You came out of it, and now you're reflecting. And they're asking you to talk to this passed on loved one, this ancestor, about what's bothering you. Go to them for help. Go to God, go to whoever you pray to, and go to this ancestor. You know who it is. I'm picking up a grandma, but it could be anybody. It could be any ancestor, right? Okay. You love the winter? Thank you guys for the likes. 8 people in the chat and 5 likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to pull this one more card on this. Childhood innocence. This is a grandma or a passed on loved one that is they're still guiding you. They're probably a spirit guide. You'll know who, and it don't have to be a grandma. It could be any passed on loved one. It could even be a passed on friend or a passed on spouse or anybody. But I'm picking up grandma for some reason. But see, this grandmother had unconditional love for you, and you knew it right when you were a kid. You'll know who it is. You'll know which relative it is, because you'll remember happy times at their house, or happy every time, just about every time, everything with this person was happy. And this relative or this passed on loved one or relative had a special place in their heart for you. They had a special place in their heart for you. And they're telling you that if this is past energy and you were submerged into some situation that was deeper than you thought it was, and you had to go through hell or go through something, now you're reflecting on it. This passed on relative or loved one is telling you to connect with them, connect with God, your angels, whoever, this ancestor especially, through your heart chakra or something like that, because this person, see the heart? This person is still around you, all right? And I'm also getting some of y'all may be working on yourself. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody that's working on themselves or something. You're trying to just get yourself together. You're trying to maybe improve your appearance, improve the way you speak. Maybe they're also telling you, with some of y'all, this could be you or for someone else you're dealing with, that you need to be kinder to others, show them unconditional love, even though they don't show you love, because if you don't, that will bring your vibration down. You gotta really try that. Okay. Something about connected to your heart chakra is really prevalent in this reading. Okay. Let's see what happened. Did something happen? What did you get submerged in? I'm curious. Okay, we're going to use the Wise Dog Tarot. This is an adorable deck. Okay. The Eight of Wands, I mean, yeah, is that an 8? Yeah, the Eight of Wands flipped over. We'll see if that comes back out. I'm not gonna. All right, let's get one on this iceberg submerged. What was the unseen situation that you were submerged into? Let's see. Okay. What? Give me the energy on this iceberg submerged. What situation was Capricorn in? Or they? This could be past, present, or future. What situation were they submerged in? Something that they could not see. It did not appear to be a problem, that much of a problem from the surface, but below there was something you weren't seeing. What is this? Okay. Five of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Oh, my God. Okay. On this Five of Pentacles, we got two animals at the animal shelter. It says animal shelter. Okay. But up here, instead of a church here, it's animal shelter. So we got two stray dogs running the streets or feeling left out in the cold. They need some help from spirit. Maybe somebody here is, oh, you know what? Somebody here is homeless or something. This ain't your energy. Don't worry. Somebody here is homeless. Okay? They could have a buddy with them. Somebody is running the streets, okay, with some other buddy or whoever this is, and they might be homeless or they might be in lack. If they're not homeless, somebody is in lack or they're feeling that way. It says animal shelter up here. I'm thinking that these people, whoever, these are animals, but I'm referring to them as people. These people could be doing this to themselves. There's help right here. Right here, animal shelter. That's like source. That's where they can go and get refuge. Okay? But they're not. They're still hanging out on the street. And yeah, that's crazy. All right. Give me one on this animal shelter. Five of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. Okay. We have the Lovers. Look at this card. These cards are great. I love them. Anyway. Okay. Let's keep going. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Oh, no. Please, not another twin flame reading, but it might be. Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Overall energy. I was trying to skip this card, but it came back anyway, y'all. I just didn't want to read twin flame stuff again because we just did a reading on that, but that's okay. All right. What I'm seeing is... You know what? Look, this is somebody that you were involved with that chose another lover over you. They had a choice between lovers. Okay, they chose another lover. All right, this is them. This is them and their lover. They could be homeless. Them and their lover could be homeless or in lack. And they're looking over there they're looking at your shit, All right. And this is you and your person. There's another person. See, this is the Four of Wands. This is you. You're stable. You're in a house. These people are like street urchins or something. And I'm not trying to be mean, but that's kind of what it looked like to me. I don't know. All right. Okay. What did they do to you besides, you know what this is? This person, I'm not trying to make this negative. I'm just saying, I already can see it with 3 cards. This person left you. This person left you for somebody of low quality, lower quality than you. They downgraded. They didn't know they were downgrading, but they did. Okay? They did. And here you are over here with your person or your whatever situation you're in, and you're happy. You have a happy home life. You're doing good. This person chose another lover over you, but they were low quality. Yeah, low quality. You're a choosy lover. You're not, look, the Isley brothers, choosy lover. You're a choosy lover. That's what I'm hearing. You don't just be out here with anybody, Capricorn. Hell no. I'm sorry, y'all. This is making me laugh. My goodness. Yeah, 3 cards. That's pretty much sums it up right there. And the thing is, back in the day, you're not with this person no more because you're way too happy over here. But back in the day when you was with this person, you didn't know this other person was seeing you, and they were seeing a street urchin. They're seeing somebody that was like a street dog like them. These are street dogs. Not to be mean, but I'm just reading these cards here, okay? Submerged. You didn't know about this. You didn't know these people didn't have no home or no money, and they were probably using you for money and all kinds of good stuff. And you were not seeing, and this could have possibly even been a dangerous situation. Could have possibly been a dangerous situation. That's why you were submerged in some serious negativity or lacks people that are like a bunch, like I'm getting like a bunch of bums. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be, I asked God, I asked Spirit to help me with my mouth, okay? So don't get mad at me, all right? I'm doing the best I can. All right, I'm just saying some street bums, some street urchins, some people that don't want to work, and they live at the nothing. Okay, I need to quit. Shut up about that. But anyway, this is what you were submerged in. It could have been for a very long time, And these people, this old lover could have been like taking stuff from you. Taking stuff because you're abundant and giving it back, taking it back to this lover. Okay? That's what, and you didn't know all this. I hope there isn't any more to this. I hope that's all it is. You just didn't see it. It's something you were submerged in, and it didn't look bad from the surface. And this could have all happened like at a distance or something like that, right? Okay. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Should I keep reading on this or not? Should I pull some more cards? Let's pull this other one. Let's winter solstice. Maybe back then you were in your shadow side, but you had spirit or somebody protecting you from this. Spirit pulled you out of this, whatever it was. Winter solstice reflection. Okay, this is something that may have happened to you. I'm getting this is a past situation. Could be for somebody's past situation. So this may be what's going on in the present with the winter solstice. Okay? Y'all just gonna have to be patient. That's all I can tell you. Winter, okay, solstice. Winter solstice reflection. What is this? This is something you went through. Winter solstice reflection. Hello, Divine Treasure. How are you? I can't see the other person. I see Kathleen, but I can't see the one above it. Hey, Divine Treasure. How are you, sweetie? Glad to see you. Okay, winter solstice, reflection. What did you go through? Did it have something to do with this person over here? Yes, it did. Okay. Yeah, it sure did. Yep. Okay. Okay, once I'm getting, this was a love situation. Once you, okay, we have the seven of swords. Okay. Once you found out about this deception going on, all right, this liar over here, the street urchin, the high priestess, you intuitively found something out, okay? And the 3 of Wands, yeah, you could, yeah, this is definitely somebody you were dealing with from a distance. So this could have really hurt you deeply or something like that is what I'm hearing. This could be, and this is the future. This is our future. They're telling you to do this in the future. Connect with your heart chakra. Connect with a passed on loved one. Ask them about this, and this person has a lot of love for you. That's who you need to connect with at this time, right? All right, give me one on the childhood innocence and love and compassion. Childhood innocence. Is this the grandma? It's passed on loved one. Yep. This could be King of Pentacles. That's a yes card. Yes, it is a passed on loved one. Could even be King of Pentacles. What a cute card. This could be a male, like a grandfather, dad, grandfather, father, great-grandfather, uncle. Choosy lover before, so I'm all ears. You're funny, Divine Treasure. Yeah, I have that song on my playlist, y'all. I listen to a lot of music, a lot of different kinds of music. Yeah, the Isley brother. Yeah, you're a choosy lover. Yep, exactly. You need to be. In this day and age, especially. Oh. You know what? Okay, there's a Queen of Swords on the bottom. But this is not a bad, this is in the Hierophant. The Hierophant. So I'm getting, this could be an uncle, a grandfather, or father energy. And this is somebody's grandma. Somebody's grandma could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is definitely the grandma. And look at the Hierophant. I'm just getting there. These people are now ascended masters or ascended relatives, and they're here to guide you now. That's just kind of what I get off that card. Wise counsel. That's who you need to go to. All right. All righties. Anything else we need to know? Anything Capricorn need to know? Anything else? Ace of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's just confirming what I just told you. You're going to get some sort of truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords. You're going to have a big breakthrough about something. There was something that you could not make a decision on with this 2 of Swords here. But here in the future, you're going to get some kind of clarity, and you're going to be able to move forward with whatever it is, okay? Like I said, call on one of these passed on loved ones and God or whoever you pray to, okay? I'm not here to debate religions. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. This is how your ancestors want you to be. They want you to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy. They do. I see something. Page of Cups. This is a message from them. See on this Page of Cups card, let me show you. This Page of Cups is listening to this fish talk to him in his ear. But around the cup, there's an octopus tentacle. See that? All right. So somebody is trying, your ancestor is trying to give you a message that something is still hidden from behind the moon with this past lover or past person. That person, the animal shelter people, okay? They may be trying to bring you some sort of conflict, okay? With the Ten of Wands, they're trying to do something behind the moon, but you're going to be okay. You're going to come out of it with the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune, blessings from the universe. That's what's going to happen. But like I said, you need to meditate and connect deeply with your ancestors at this time. All right? And God or whoever you pray to. All right? And realize all this deception was just a test. And you passed. This was a test and you passed. That's what I'm getting for this reading. I might call it that. This is a test and you passed. Don't reflect on the bad. Reflect on what you learned. Take it at, how do I say this? Look at it as a learning experience and move on. Okay? And do what I told you with your heart chakra. Connect. Connect with spirit. All right? Please. And because somebody's passed on relatives or loved ones are really looking out for you right now. All right? Be aware that these people, the five of Pentacles and the lovers here, they're looking over at your shit. Look, see, look. Look at them looking over. They're looking over at your abundant lifestyle and they want some. So be careful. This person comes back around, they're going to just take what they give and give it to whoever they're with or whoever else. You know, that's just how they roll, you know. But anyway, that's it. What does it say? Thank you, Divine Treasure. Thank you for Vit coming over. Beware of people in your ear about things. Have your own opinion. A lot of people somebody may come to somebody, to you and say, hey, this person is blah, blah, blah. Well, do not judge that person until you absolutely know them. Don't do that. Don't listen to what you hear because there's some octopus. There's some bad spirits around trying to come in. So just be careful. That's all I have to say about this reading. But this was a test and you passed. This was a test and you passed. Okay. Happened, but I'm using my what? My own mind. Yeah. A lot of people don't have their own mind. They listen. They think everything their friend tells them or everything their people tell them, they just take that as bond. And sometimes the people around them are haters. They don't want people to be happy and stuff. You just have to form your own opinion about people or whatever. Don't be like, I talk to them. You know, don't do that. Y'all know better than that. I know, but all right. Okay, tonight I am going to start the personal reading section if anyone would like one. If you've never been on the channel or you've never had a reading on this channel, to get a reading with me tonight, the least expensive way would be a $3.99. It would be $3.99 a month, and you would get a reading on this live stream once a month, only $3.99. That is a steal. And to do that, hit the black join button on your phone or device. If you do not want to be a member, send a $9.99 super chat just to get a reading tonight. And if I have any members on here that I have not read for, I will put you on, I'll read for you as well. Okay, I don't see anybody yet. This is Psych Awakens. Is that you? Hey, Angela Hemingway. Hey, Angela. How are you? Okay, I don't see anybody. I may... Crazy Eights, is that you? Did you want one? Okay, Angela. So you want to do yours? You do want to do your reading, Crazy Eights? I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry I come on here so late. I just had a lot to do, that's all. Too much. All right, Crazy Eights. Okay. I got time for you. I always got time for you. You're going to go first. You're first. And then... Okay. Who else am I looking at down here? Hold on. I can't see y'all. Just a second. Oh, hi, sweetie. No, you don't have to wait. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to keep the camera focused so you can see the cards better. Instead of seeing me, you can focus on the reading. A lot of people like to focus on me instead of the reading, so I'd just rather do it like this for a while. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. What does it say? Past. You're welcome, Divine Treasure. Are you a YouTube reader? Because I think I'm subbed to your channel. I don't know. But I'm glad. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm subbed to your channel. I'm pretty sure that I am. Yeah. It's good. You have a good channel. You need to keep going. All right, Jess, are you ready? Crazy Eights Inspirational Tarot Talk. What, sharing, what am I doing? No, actually, I can, yeah, I can't talk. Something is making me stutter. I don't know what it is. Anyway, tell me when you're ready, Jess. I'll give you extra time. Because you didn't do it last month. You didn't get a reading last month. Just let me know when you're ready. I'll surprise you. Okay. But I'll just give you extra time because, you know, last month something happened to me, y'all, but I can't tell y'all what it is. It was, you know, it's just, I'm tired of it. I just don't want to talk about it. And so a lot of people I didn't get everybody done. So if people come on here and I didn't do you last month, I will make sure that I'll just give you extra time. I'm trying to think of what kind of deck I want to use for you. Let me see. Okay, I know which one now. I'm going to use this one since it's general. All right. Okay, Spirit. This reading is for Jess, Crazy Eights Inspirational Tarot Talk. She is a Capricorn sun sign. Please allow me to give her the guidance or messages that she needs to hear right now for her highest good. Thank you. We'll just do a longer read. That's all. Okay, Jess of Crazy 8's Inspirational Tarot Talk. Okay, Jess of Crazy 8's Inspirational Tarot Talk. What does she need to know right now for her highest good? Okay, options. You are blessed with the opportunity to pick and choose. So you have a lot of options right now. That could be in your career or your love life or both. And romance blooms. You are blessed with a new romantic opportunity. So something about romance here. Give us one on options and romance blooms for Jess. New friends. Mutual supportive connections are coming into your life. Windfall. Oh, wow. Windfall. You are blessed with luck and hitting the jackpot. So some kind of windfall is coming to you. Maybe you should go play the lottery or anything like that, okay? Familial love. You'll receive love and support from your family. Sounds really positive. Very positive. And okay, let's see. Keys. Many doors are opening up for you. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know why I'm shuffling them in reverse. Okay, come on, Deborah. Okay. You are blessed with the opportunity to pick and choose. Romance blooms, new friends, windfall, familiar love. Keys. Okay, give me one on this romance blooms and options. Okay. I think I'm going to do it a little bit different. Let's see. Give me one on the energy on this. You are blessed with a new romantic opportunity. Who is this? What's their energy? Okay. We got the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Moon. Huh. Okay. The Empress on the bottom of the deck, that's your energy. Okay. Many doors are opening up for you with options and stuff like that. These don't look positive. This looks like these other cards here, because somebody is like, it just don't look right. Something don't look right there. I'm going to check it. Because the energy on this romance, a new romantic opportunity. This is somebody that could be making a decision Or they could be indecisive about something. They could be dealing with another person. Four of Cups. This person may be, this may be somebody you rejected or something. That's kind of, you could have rejected them or they rejected you. Something weird's going on. What is this? Magician in the Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. That's right. Okay, who is this? Romance, blooms, options. Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Magician in the Moon. For Jess, who is this? What does this mean right here? Betrayal, violation of trust. Okay. Wow. So this is somebody you can't trust. Your energy is this. Confidence. Trusting in yourself. Keys and the Empress. That's your energy. So your energy is not matching this other person. Okay, let me see what is going on here. Okay, is this the new person coming in? It says, romance blooms. You are blessed with a new romantic opportunity. Is this new person's energy? Just to make sure. Yeah. Why are they like this? There you are, the Queen of Pentacles. All your energy's coming out beautiful. It's not matching this other person's. I don't see how that's a blessing. You're blessed with a new romantic opportunity. Options. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I'm figuring out what it is. Okay, sex-based. Sorry, Jess. Connection based on sex. So somebody is just coming in for sex. I don't mean to be weird or nothing, but too busy making money anyway. I'm sorry. Distrust, unreliability, and love. Okay. This person has a player. They have a lot of options. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's a good thing we checked this, you know? Okay, let's see what this new friend. Give me one on the new friend. Mutual supporting connections are coming into your life. Give me one on the new friend. It's the same damn person, Jess. The new friends is breadcrumbs, giving a little bit, and then new love, a brand new love connection. Okay, and healing, returning to a healthy balance. That's gonna, yeah, okay. This is the same damn person trying to pop up as a friend. They might even come to you like they're a friend. Yeah, don't mess with this at all. You know, I wish I hadn't read this now. I wanted to be more positive. Now, I like the windfall. You are blessed with luck and hitting the jackpot. What is it? I'm sorry, that Jess. I feel really bad. Give me one on the windfall. You are blessed with luck and hitting the jackpot. Transformation. Evolution in love. Okay. Okay. So you're going through... Okay, I see why all this is happening. You're going through some sort of transformation. All right. You may actually have a new love later after all this smoke clears, is kind of what I'm seeing. Yeah. Somebody may be coming to apologize to you in the future about something. Okay. Is this money? Give me one on this. I want to see. Is this besides love? It looks like love too. Windfall. You're blessed with luck and hitting the jackpot. What is it? Evolution in love. Transformation. Wealthy man. Wealthy man. Despair. And great fortune. Oh my God. Coffin. Are you getting some sort of inheritance? Or is someone passed away and left you something? Or somebody may have passed away and left you something. Yeah. Adjudication in family room. It could be your family could be trying to get this money. If this is what it is, let's see if this is actually what it is. Problem from my poppy. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. So it is. It's it's the inheritance you were talking about one other time, I remember. Yeah. They're fighting. This is just a yes. They're fighting. There's something's going on with the money. Some kind of, yeah. Something's going on there. Yeah, everybody fighting over something. Fighting over the money or fighting over something else, okay? Everybody's in this Two of Swords energy. Mental conflict. Wow. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jess. But on the positive side, I will tell you this. Look, this is your energy. I knew that was you. I knew that was you. I know who you are. Sound like somebody's being smart on here. I'm going to have to get rid of this person. Okay. All right. He left me the house. It's a mess. Okay. I see. You're coming out as the Empress. You're coming out as the keys. Many doors are opening to you. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles and confidence. Trusting in yourself. So you're fine. You're hard at work. Okay? I got you. Okay. Let's see what this... What is the familial love? Trust, faith, and love. What else? Okay. Yeah, this... That's just an instruction card. Somebody is coming up in this energy. Okay. Familial love. Okay, you will have love and support from your family. Something else came out about this new love trying to come in. Playful intentions. Like we said, it's sex based, but you're in this energy, this humility energy, selfless all the way. So don't let people come along and take advantage of your kindness. In intimacy, closeness, and connecting. Yeah, I told you that person, it keeps coming up. Misery, discomfort, and love. This person's miserable. Just warning you again not to go near this person. Like I said, ego, they're too much to handle. They're too much in their ego. Because this is you, selfless. That does not match this energy or this Empress energy that you're in. Yeah, it was real interesting. So, Jess, did you have questions? Did you have any questions? Is Florida going to go good? Okay. All right. Whoops. Need that to come in there. Okay. Oh, Lord, yes. Double yes on that. Yep. The 8 of Wands and the Fool. Yep. It's a go. Someone is holding checks. Okay. Thank you. Thank you there, Miguel. That would not surprise me if somebody was holding some checks. 8 of Wands and the Fool. This is a yes. It's going to be a good opportunity. King of Pentacles. It's going to be a very good opportunity, or this is going to go well for you, whatever this is. Okay? You have any? Sorry, Jess. Release those checks. Yeah, release those checks, man. Miguel Ortiz, can you help us release those checks? Release those checks, baby. You are welcome. Did you want to ask anything else? Because, like I said, you can ask me some questions because you didn't get reading last month. So we'll make sure you get we make sure you get extra if you want it. Kathy, I'm still on somebody's reading, honey. I can't. I'm in the middle of a reading. They can't spend all my money. Hell yeah, I know that's right. Hey, Miguel, I know that's all right. I know that's right. I hear you. No, it's Kathy. It's okay. Sometimes people don't know. I just have to tell you. What else, Jess? Did you have another question, honey? I'll answer some more questions for you. No, you weren't disrespectful. It's just some people don't know. You know, if you don't come on these readings that much, sometimes people don't know. Are you sure? Okay. Because I was going to keep going. I was just going to give you some extra time. Make up for what you didn't get. You know, I feel bad, but all I can do is just make it up to you, honey. And I will. Okay. All righties. What do you say? It's what? Looking too much. It's what? What does it say? I can't see it. Yeah, but your energy is beautiful. Just to remind you, humility, selflessness, you working hard, you have confidence, trusting in yourself. I'm just reminding you, Queen of Pentacles, the keys, money doors are opening up for you, and the Empress. That's your energy. So they don't match the person on here at all. But this Florida thing looks like a good go. All right, well, I guess that's been your reading then, Jess. Sorry we got a couple interruptions, but like I said, sometimes people don't really know if they just came in, if you're reading for somebody or not. So, burp confirmation. Yep. Yeah, I didn't burp. If I burped, I would admit it. You are welcome, Jess. You are welcome. Thank you for being a member with me such a long time. Okay, let me, I got 13 people, 13 likes, 13 people in the chat. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking tonight, guys. Just bear with me. All right, okay, Divine Treasure, what's your question? Is it a reading or just a question? When will I receive a new car? Okay, that's a reading. That's a reading. Okay, a reading, to get a reading with me tonight, it would be, hit the join button. It would be $3.99 per month, and you would get a reading on the live stream every month for $3.99. And then if you don't want to join the membership, you would send a $9.99 super chat to get a read tonight. So that's your, that's how to get a reading. Thank you. Because like I said, Divine Treasure, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. Don't get mad at me. I just, if everybody else, you know, have paid me membership for readings and stuff like this, Jess has been a member for a long time. If I gave you free, I'd have to give everybody for free. And then I wouldn't be able to do this, period. I wouldn't be able to do this as a job. So just saying. I know. I just didn't want you to like take it the wrong way. You know, that's all. All right. Anybody want, I'm going to hang out. I might do another reading. I might, you know, an hour is not a very, I'm still not even tired. I'm ready to read some more. I might do another collective reading. Why not? If I don't get any personals on here tonight, I'll just keep going. Do a collective? Okay. Okay, to whoever says, can I have a question, please? Okay, to a question or a reading, you would hit the black join button on your phone, $3.99 per month. Or to get a reading tonight or a question, it would be a $9.99 super chat tonight, okay? For me to do that for you, okay? Thank you. Thanks for asking, though. Trying to think of which ones I want to use. Because I want to use a different set of cards if we're going to do another collective. They're still asking questions. I guess they didn't understand. Okay, never mind. It's probably a bot. Okay. We'll just use these cards again. That's okay. Hey, Cap One. How are you? Who is this? Rachel. Is that you, Rachel? Hey, Rachel. How are you? All right, let's see. Let's do our little invocation. Okay, Spirit. This is another collective read for my Capricorns watching tonight, or anybody else that's watching this. Please give us the guidance that's needed for everyone watching, or will be watching in the future, for the highest good. Guide me through the reading. Thank you, Spirit. It's 11:11. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know for their highest good? Jailbreak. You are able to finally move on from a bad habit. Okay, it don't have to be a bad habit. A jailbreak could be about anything. It could mean escaping a bad situation. It could be escaping a job you hate. It could be getting away from people that are toxic. It don't have to be about, or you could be breaking a bad habit as well. Heart healing. The pain of past love experiences are cleared and healed. That's good. So we have jailbreak and heart healing. What else? X-ray vision. You are able to see the truth in any person or situation. X-ray vision. So somebody here is a psychic. Okay, or they're very intuitive. Good choices. You will make awesome decisions for yourself. Okay? And I got to take this other one. Animal spirit. You will develop a strong connection to the animal kingdom. There it is. Okay. I'm also seeing, I got to take that one too. New love. New love again. This came up in the collective read a couple of nights ago. New love. A new romantic prospect is entering your life. So what I'm seeing is the jailbreak is about escaping a situation where you're not happy. And all the heart, you've healed from painful experiences. You could be, and you're able to see, you have a psychic vision. You're able to see the truth in every person or situation. Somebody's a psychic. And this is allowing you to make good choices for yourself, and something about an animal spirit. But the jailbreak is about a new love. You may be trapped in something you're not happy. You're going to have a breakthrough with this. A breakthrough. Wow. All right. Same thing. New love. Okay. Give us the energy on this new love. New love. Capricorns deserve it. Yes, you do. Okay, give me one on this new love, breakthrough, and jailbreak. What is the energy of the new love coming in from my Capricorns? Oh, 5 of Cups and Page of Wands. Okay. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, that's a new love. They're sad right now. They're going through some sort of heartbreak, or they could have had a loss. They could have had a death in the family or anything like that. It don't have to be over. They could be sad, focusing on a loss that they had. It could be any kind of loss. It don't have to be about love. It could be a relative. Okay, Page of Wands. Well, phone calls coming in quickly, texts, messages. Oh, wow. DMs, letters, word of mouth, feeling inspired or turned on by something, feeling playful. This person's sad right now, but they are feeling, this is how they're feeling towards you. What I'm getting is you're going to make this person come alive again. This person is going to come alive again. You may be getting a phone call or a text or anything from this person. They're turned on or inspired by you. This is the new love's energy, even though they're going through a loss, okay? Maybe they're sad because they can't call you. Like maybe I don't know, I'm hearing something. What is that song that I heard? God, I'm going to try to sing it without laughing, you guys. I heard something just now. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm doing the best I can. I tried to call you last night, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the truth. Yeah. Something about, oh, I know what it is. This person is sad because they want to express themselves to you, but they don't know how. This person might be shy. I mean, just because they're in this Page of Wands energy don't mean that they're not shy. Something about they want to talk to you. They're sad because they want to call you or text you. And also this person is sad because they can't express their feelings because, like, this is somebody that you know. This could be someone you know. Like, they might have told you that they don't like you or you're not their type or they have somebody else or blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. But you know that this person has a thing for you. You know this, okay? Perhaps you could have saw this in their eyes or something like that, you know? I'm hearing a song that goes, eyes don't lie, even if the lips stay quiet. Eyes don't lie. In the stillness, there's a riot. So they're like, you can't tell by looking at them, but inside they're burning up for you. They're sad because they can't communicate. You may be getting a phone call from this person, okay, in the future. See, you know this because it says X-ray vision. You're able to see the truth in any person or situation. You know this person already feels something for you, but they're not telling you. You know this. Okay. Eyes don't lie, even if the lips stay quiet. Eyes don't lie. In the stillness, there's a riot. Yep. Eyes don't lie. Okay. That's just a instruction card that flipped over. Okay, give me another. Is this what's going on with this person? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is a love reading. So in a love reading, the 5 of Pentacles, these are 2 soulmates feeling left out in the cold from each other, or this is them feeling left out in the cold from you. All right, we got 2 5s here. That indicates change in this situation. Yep. They feel rejected. They feel left out from you. They feel like they can't talk to you, that you might reject them or something. That's what I'm, yeah. Okay. What's your energy? Do you know this person? Okay. Okay. This is somebody, you do know them. The 4 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups upright. You do know this person. Okay. You may have rejected them or they rejected you. Okay. It could go either way. I don't want to put anything like that on either person right now. I'm just focusing on the love, baby. Look. But this 4 of Cups also, yeah, they're more motivated. I don't know, 4 of Cups in reverse, there's something about them being more motivated. They want to come towards you. This is somebody that's a crush energy, same person. This is how you feel towards them. You feel like, you might feel like they rejected you or you rejected them. You feel like they might owe you some sort of apology or something like that. I don't know. That's a instruction card. The 2 of Swords on the bottom, because this person could be with somebody else, or they can't make a decision, or they're mentally conflicted. So you just kind of had to move on about your business. All right. Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse. Letting go of the past, focusing on the future, leaving home, resolving childhood issues, growing up. Yeah, this is somebody you outgrew. Okay. Could be a past life relationship as well. This is somebody you outgrew. This person, you know, you're out of this energy. You're not in this past energy anymore. Let's see something. Let's check something. Hey, Kat, big time. Yeah, this person, I'm not trying to be funny, Capricorn, but this person, like, I got a yes on that. They rejected you in the past, but they're watching you. They still watching. They got hidden secrets. Yeah. This person could talk to all their friends about you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Because you're an Empress. Yep. The Chariot. Gee, and look what's on the bottom, the Emperor. We got the Emperor and the Empress. This came up again. This came up again in the last reading I did, the last live I did. Okay, let's see something. This person actually rejected you. That's the man. Well, that wasn't very smart, was it? But we won't talk about them too much because maybe they just didn't know, you know? All right. Secretly, they want to be your emperor, but they haven't told you this yet. Okay. Why is this person hiding? Spiritual based, spiritual connection, because this is a spiritual connection. Okay. And why are they hiding? Walls up, guarded interaction. This person, yeah, this person has their walls up against you for some reason. Or you could have your walls up against them. Okay. Eggshells. They have kind of a defensive attitude. Yeah. Okay. Two-way street. Everybody matters. Oh. Okay. This person could have a lot of responsibilities. This person that we're talking about here, that some rejection was involved, whether this is a spiritual connection, whether it was you or them that got rejected. Either you or them could have people around you that you're responsible for, that you care for, and you don't want to hurt people or something. Like maybe you're already with somebody. I don't know. Or they are. Balance, walking the middle path. So this is you. You just balanced out your energy and you accepted this. Closure. You accepted this and you moved. Yeah, you chose to forgive this person and move on. Okay. What's the outcome on this? Puppet master, running the show, coming out crossways. Yeah. Puppet master, coming out crossways. Meeting, a chance encounter. Bad intentions, in it for yourself. Sexual attraction. Okay. This person is already with somebody. This person is manipulative. They're a puppet master. Even though they're your emperor, that don't mean anything. But they're trying to, they're in this energy right now. Maybe they're trying not to be this way. Maybe this was upright, it come out this way. Maybe they're trying to not be a puppet master. But anyway, meeting, a chance encounter. They want to meet you or something, but it's bad intentions. They're in it for themselves. They just want sex. They want sex. Okay, this person's already with somebody. This person already with somebody. Let's just see. Yep, they are. They are. They are. Okay. Is the person they're with, is that Knight of Swords energy? Yep. Okay, they're married. Okay, this person could be married or with a partner. This is their partner's energy. Knight of Swords. Hierophant. And then they're married to this person, or they're in a relationship, but they're not very happy there. 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. This person's setting their intentions to come towards you, but they already have somebody. So they're interested though. So I don't know what this is, why it came up like that, but it's just about sex. You already know this. You're able to see the truth in any person or situation, right? But you know this person has a thing for you. They try to act like they don't, but they do. Okay? But the thing they want, it looks like it's sex, even though they're a match. Because they with somebody that's stressing them out anyway. So, like I said, this person is trying not to be they're trying not to be a puppet master. Hopefully they're changing. You know, some kind of spiritual connection. If that makes any sense. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know already? All right. I see a member in the audience, Rachel Nelson. Are you in here? That's been the reading. I see Rachel Nelson. You're a member if you would like to get a reading. Heavy energy, I know. Yeah, it is. Is that you, Rachel? Okay. Let me get these cards and we'll do your membership reading, okay? Thank you for joining the membership. Thank you for being a member with me. Could you put up your banner? Could you put up your membership banner for me, if you can? If you don't have to, but if you can. You are welcome. You're welcome, Rachel. I'm just getting all my cards together here. Okay, Rachel Nelson. Okay, and you are my member. Thanks for being my member. Hey, let me make sure. Rachel, what kind of reading would you like? You're welcome, Cap One. What to do, money? What to do, money? What do you mean? Whatever pops up, but mostly what to do about money? Okay. Rachel Nelson for reals. Okay. All right, Rachel, let's go. This reading is for Rachel Nelson. This is for Rachel Nelson. Please, Spirit, allow me to give Rachel Nelson the guidance she needs for her highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Guide me through the reading. Rachel Nelson. She's a member. Thank you for being a member, Miss Rachel. What does Rachel need to know for her highest good, please? Rachel Nelson. Good news. You are blessed with exciting news. News coming. So you have some good news coming up, Miss Rachel. Friendly love. You will receive love and support from your friends. Okay. What about money? What about Rachel's money? What can she do about that? New chance. An exciting new opportunity is coming for you. So that could be in the form of a job or money or something like that. Some kind of opportunity. Lucky meeting. You will cross paths with a special person. Yep. Okay. So it looks like, let's see what this is. Are you working? I mean, I don't mean to sound like a probation officer, or nothing like that, but do you have a job, or you already have a job, or you need another something else? Yeah. Hey, Kiki. Yes, I got car dilemmas. Okay. So some kind of good news, a new chance, is kind of an opportunity and a lucky meeting. Something about work. Is this about a job opportunity or something like that? Okay, maybe. Yeah, high priestess and the empress could be, probably is. Okay. Yeah, we got the Empress twice. This is your energy, the High Priestess and the Empress. And we got the Empress twice. Okay, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Okay. What is this? Okay, we have community. Change. Something's about to change. And we have false person on the bottom of the deck. You're experiencing car dilemmas. Somebody. Okay. Adjudication. Okay. Did somebody take your car or something, Rachel? Somebody stole something from you. It says something about your car. Somebody stole something from you. Like your mode of transformation, your forward movement. What happened? What's going on with this car? A stubborn, unchanging attitude and progress. Forward movement in love. Something about... Okay, that I don't know. I really don't know what this is, to be honest. Realization in love, clarity. I don't know. You might be having a reconciliation with somebody. Because we got the Hierophant here. Is it drama? Get what? Am I getting a new one? Is it going to get fixed, or am I getting a new one? Okay. That's what I was thinking you was worried about. That's why I checked into it. I'm getting, not right now. I mean, I'm not trying to be hateful or make you feel bad, but I'm getting, not right now, for some reason. There is somebody, Rachel, no, not right at this moment, but there is somebody that, this is somebody that you were in a relationship with. They're trying to make things hard for you. Have you picked up on that? Maybe you need a new what? New mechanic. Yeah, something's going on. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody is, somebody you were involved with, somebody you had a relationship with. There's somebody in here that you had a relationship with. They want to reconcile. Okay, but they're trying to do something to block your forward movement. I don't know how in the world they would do it, but what is this person trying to do with regards to your car? Balance, walking the middle path, ending, the end of the road. Okay, what I'm seeing is, Rachel, there's somebody you were in a relationship with that's trying to send you some negative energy. They want you to be like this. They want you to worry. They want you to focus on troubles. They want you to be in this worry state of mind. Somebody, a past life connection, a past life love connection. Now, I don't know about this person on here, but what they're telling me to tell you is you're focusing too much on lack. Like you need to have a more relaxed attitude about money, about material things. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but in order for it to manifest, if you sit there, you're worrying about this too much. I know what I'm talking about because I used to worry a lot about stuff, but I don't worry anymore. When I stopped worrying about things, this is when things started manifesting. If you stop thinking about it, stop worrying about the car or whatever, or financial issues, things will come in for you faster. But now you're focusing on the worry, and that's what this person wants you to do. You understand? Yeah. So the only, like you said, how to fix your money. Don't worry about it. Same way I fixed mine. I quit worrying about it. The minute I quit worrying about it, the money started coming in. But if you do this, the money or the car, the material things, it all is the same thing. If you quit worrying about it and just keep on working, keep on doing what you're doing, you'll be okay. You're focusing on it too much. Haven't you ever heard your grandmother told you a watch pot never boils? So you're going to have to take your mind off of it, and then it will manifest. Let go and let God. That's it. So that's been your reading. But stop worrying about it, and it will come through it'll manifest much faster. But like I said, Rachel, there's somebody you were in a relationship with that's trying to send you the bad, negative energy so you can't manifest a car or anything else. So stop worrying about it. I'm going to say it one more time. Don't get mad at me. That's been your reading, Rachel. Yep. Just what? It's true. Just need to hear. Okay. All right, sweetie. That's been your reading. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, whenever you stop worrying about it and you start focusing on something positive, the car will come through. Your money will improve. Everything will improve. It really is a mindset. I promise you it is. Because people will also try to send you negative energy. You just got to refuse it. You are welcome. Miss Rachel, thank you for being a member. Okay. All right, do I have any other peeps on here that would like a read? I'll give you the rundown one more time. If you're on here and you would like a personal reading tonight with me, who is this? I can't see who you are. Hold on. Dang it. Oh, Chelsea. I'm sorry, Chelsea. Okay. Yep, Chelsea, you can be next. Okay. What kind of reading would you like? Chelsea has been a member with me for a long time as well. Thank you, Chelsea. Chelsea. Okay. All right, Chelsea, what kind of reading would you like? What? Love? Okay. All right, I like love readings. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to get one. I like doing those more than I do the other kind. I'm going to use my dog. Use the doggies. We'll use the doggies. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, let's go. All right, this reading is for Chelsea Grays. She's been a member with me for quite a while now. Thank you, Chelsea. She would like a love reading this evening. Please let Chelsea know what she needs to know for her highest good in matters of love and romance. Thank you, Spirit. Guide me through the reading. Okay. Chelsea Grays. What is the energy of Chelsea's person of interest, the person on her mind right now? What is that person's energy? Okay, we have, wow. Looks like swords. The Four of Swords and Death. Oh, wow. Let me make sure that's the four. Wow. Okay, Four of Swords and Death. Let's see. I'm going to check this. I'm going to check the book for just a minute and see something. Okay. This person who you are this is somebody that's on your mind, a love interest, whoever this is to you. They're going through a period of healing. They're trying to rest their mind, their body, their soul. Okay? And because they had some sort of ending with death, had some sort of transformation. This is Four of Swords and Death. Sometimes it scares me when it comes out, but we're going to see. Okay, I was asking, there's somebody that you're thinking about that's a romantic interest. I'm kind of picking up they may be recovering from a health problem. Okay? From a health problem. Okay, they're recovering from some sort of something, some kind of health issue. Okay? Okay, I got that, but what is their energy towards you? What is this person's energy towards Chelsea? What is this person's energy towards Chelsea? The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, look. This person... This is somebody you were in a relationship with before. This is somebody that wants to have the Ten of Pentacles with you. I have it here twice. So you could be, y'all two could be like mirroring each other or something like that, right? Okay. Also, this person is keeping an eye on you somehow. They're watching you. I mean, I don't get it's in a bad way, but they're just watching you. All right. Okay, how do you feel about this person? How do you feel about, how does Chelsea feel about this person? Seven of Swords? And the Nine of Swords on the bottom? Swords. Why do you feel that way? Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Why do you feel this way towards this person? Seven of Swords is you feel like they lied to you about something. You or them might not be sleeping good at night. What is going on? Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. Oh, God. Okay, look. And the Emperor. That's you. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm kind of seeing from this spread is like both of you guys want to be together. This person's recovering from some sort of health issue. You feel like you can't trust this person, but you want to be with them. They want to be with you. You're this Nine of Pentacles Emperor energy. You're doing good for yourself. You're a leader. You're a boss. You take care of yourself. You're self-sufficient. Seven of Pentacles. You're planning for the future. Okay. Does this person have good intentions towards you? Because I'm getting, you think they don't. Do you not trust, do you trust this person? Okay. Yep. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to tell you what I feel intuitively. I feel like both of y'all want to be together. Okay? Looks like you could be with this person now. Maybe, because you're not really telling me too much, but you're not talking a lot, but it's okay. Yeah. You could be with this person now. Or you want to be with this person. If y'all are not together, you want to be together. But what is going on with this Seven of Swords that you're worried about? Secret affair, clandestine relationship. Okay, you're worried about you're worried about them, or somebody's having an affair. Somebody's worried. Triangle, other people are involved. Could be somebody just trying to interfere in you guys' relationship. Somebody's having an affair here, or could be. Yeah. I'm not sure which person it can be about. This is whoever the person is on your mind. Chelsea, like a love interest that you have on your mind. I'm also seeing some family members in here too. With this card here. I don't know why. Especially with the gorilla. That usually indicates family members. So which person are you trying to find out about? Because there's other people in this. There's other people. It says other people are involved. Either you or them have another person. Somebody does. So you might need to like give me some information, something to. If you have a question, you should ask. So just ask me if you have a question. Just go ahead and ask. I have someone I like. Yeah. It says that, I mean, I kept getting this card that y'all are together. Okay. Is there an affair going on? Oh, God. Could be. Secret affair, love triangle. I got a yes on that. Is this in the past? Was this in the past? Okay. Could have been in the past. Will we grow in a relationship? It looks okay. Okay, I got the Ten of Swords, which is definitely no. The Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. It's somebody here has another lover. Okay? Somebody here has another lover. According to it, and they could live at a distance, something like that. Give me one on this. Does does Chelsea's person, Mindy must be on my mind. Does Chelsea's person have, are they involved with somebody else? Okay. Okay. Look. Chelsea, whatever this is was going on, could have happened in the past, okay? It could have. It could be past, present, or future. Okay, this person now is more imbalanced and ending. They've ended something in a love triangle. Is that what happened? This person you're with, did they end something with somebody else? Yes, they did. And they've healed from this. So this is somebody they were involved with that's trying to get in you guys' relationship. You love the way I read my cards. Thank you, honey. We are just dating now. Okay. Yeah, they ended something with somebody. And that could be what they're healing from, but it could be a health problem. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They're only with you now. They've healed. The King of Cups and the Star, they've healed. So they're only with you now. Is this other person trying to interfere? Their past person, are they trying to interfere? Oh yeah, they are. Yep. The person that they were with in the past could be like somebody that's a bum. They bum money or bum time or energy from them. Yeah. So just be careful with that. Hold on, let me see if I can see this. Oh, I got some solutions I gotta work on here, guys. Okay, that's why there's all this activity going on in here. But right now, everything's good. The King of Cups and the Star, love-based, connection based on love. Yeah, it's good to tell me things like that, but it would have been faster. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm like, if you could, y'all, could throw in something you're reading, it won't take so long to figure something out. That way we could read on something else. But yeah, that's what's going on. So everything's okay. So that's been your reading. You are welcome, Miss Chelsea. Yeah, you guys are fine now. I was reading about all this past energy kept coming up. So you guys are all right. All right, guys. Let's see. I never experienced that with him, but maybe he just didn't tell me. Yeah. It's something it's already gone. It's a past energy, but that person is still, you know how past people do. They don't go away so easily sometimes. That's just how it is with a lot of people, Miss Chelsea. Okay, is there anybody else that wants a personal reading? If you would like one, press the black join button on your phone or device. It'll be $3.99 today and $3.99 a month thereafter. You get a live reading on our live stream once a month. If you don't want to join the membership, just send a $9.99 super chat to get a reading just for tonight. Okay. Okay. All right, I don't see anyone else. So I guess I will go ahead and jump on off of here. And thank you guys, the ones that got readings with me. And thank you guys, all you guys, for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Love you. God bless.